Hi everyone, my name is Anna and I'm a children's librarian at the East Hampton Library, and I am here today to do a story and an art project with you. What I have today is a book titled Louise Loves Art by Kelly Light, and we would like to give a shout out to HarperCollins for allowing us to read, record, and share on social media one of their stories at this time. So I'll read the story to you, and then after I read the story to you, we are going to switch the screen just a little bit and work on an art project. So here we go. Louise Loves Art by Kelly Light. I love art. It's my imagination on the outside. So little time, so much to draw. One of these drawings will be my masterpiece, the greatest drawing I have ever done. To be an artist, you have to notice everything. Every line, every curve. Wait, hold that pose. I will capture your catness. I've done it. So fierce, so feline, so fantastic, a masterpiece. Louise. Not now, Art. I have to get ready for my art show. I have to hang each picture just so. Louise! It's my piece de resistance. I know the perfect spot for it. The Galerie du Fridge. Louise! Ah! Art! How could you? It's my drawing! My masterpiece! Sorry. Oh, Art! I love it! It's your masterpiece, and I know the perfect spot for it. Voila! And that is Louise Loves Art by Kelly Light. So now I'm going to switch cameras. You won't really see my face on this one. Okay, so now we are going to begin the art process part, and what we are going to do is we are going to make the little people chain like Art made out of Louise's drawing. So to do this, all you will need, and hopefully you have at home, just a piece of paper, white, if that's all you have, and then you'll need a pencil and some scissors. You see over here my scraps where I was trying to make a few. So go ahead and gather up those projects, and then you can come back and, or pause the video and go get those projects, and then come back and we'll get started. You do not have to use white paper. If you have a lot of different paper at home, you can use scrapbook paper, construction paper, anything you have left over that may have a nice print on it even. I am not going to use white just because my tablecloth is white, and if I use white, it'll be hard for you guys to see what you're doing. Okay, so let's get started. First thing you're going to do is take your paper and fold it in half. And you want to line those edges up as best you can, and then make your seam nice and tight over here. And then you're going to fold it one more time. Actually, you're going to fold it two more times. That's still a little bit wide, so let's go ahead and fold it one more time. And it does get a little bit harder to line those seams up if you're using thicker paper. So So you might want to think about that when you're making your paper selection. Again, just run your finger over those seams a couple of times to make them nice and tight. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this one back up a little bit to give you an idea of what it looks like as you're drawing it out to be cut. Use this a little bit as my template. So this is what it looks like before I unfolded it. Okay, so that's kind of where it started. So what you're going to do is you are going to draw here, start right in the center, and you're going to draw what would be like half a heart, and then we'll cut that out. And then you're going to go up here, and you're going to do like a circle for a head. Not quite all the way. You're going to stop a little bit before the fold, and then you're going to draw straight out, and that's going to be where their neck and arm meet. And then you're going to go down here and just draw an angled line, which will be where the leg is. So mine is a little bit bigger than this one right here to look at as an example. Okay, go ahead and grab your scissors, or have mom, dad, grandma, nanny, somebody handy who can use the scissors for you. And you're going to start by cutting out the heart. Sorry, I'm getting out of my camera just a little bit. So it looks beautiful when you use different colored paper, but the cutting too may be a little bit harder. So you can see I've got all those little pieces that look like hearts. And then you're going to go ahead and cut just right on this line, cutting right into, well, that didn't work. Try to make it so you can see it, but cutting right into, but not all the way through. So there's still a little bit of space there. And then we're going to take it and we're going to cut around our little half circle, which will be our head here in a minute. And you're going to cut that all the way to that line, and it should just pull right out of there. And then the last thing you're going to do is cut off this part here, where that line is. So this is what you have. Now we're going to open it up and hope it looks like a people chain, if I did it right. And it is a people chain that has a heart in the middle holding them together. That is your project today. Nice little people chain that we made after reading the book Louise Loves Art. So until next time, you guys have a good day, and I enjoyed working with you. As always, you can do your project and post a picture of it in the comments. I would love to see it. I will talk to you soon. Bye.